Did you know that the average American household carries over $8,000 in credit card debt? Or that impulse purchases account for a whopping 40% of consumer spending? Welcome to Satoshi Finance, where today we're diving into a topic that affects each and every one of us, the psychology of spending. Have you ever wondered why you can't resist that tempting sale? Or why you feel a sudden urge to splurge when you're stressed? Join us as we unravel the secrets behind our spending habits, exploring the powerful influence of emotions on our financial decisions, from the hidden tactics of advertisers to the subconscious biases guiding our choices. Prepare to be enlightened as we uncover the fascinating interplay between our minds and our money. If you've ever found yourself perplexed by your spending patterns or eager to take control of your finances, this video is a must-watch. Get ready to unlock the secrets of the psychology of spending and embark on a journey toward greater financial empowerment. Emotional spending, often referred to as retail therapy, is the act of making purchases based on feelings rather than necessity or practicality. It's a phenomenon that affects millions worldwide, driven by a range of emotions that can sway our financial decisions in unexpected ways. Happiness, for instance, is a common emotional trigger that often leads to celebratory splurges or indulgent treats. Whether it's rewarding ourselves for a job well done or simply seeking a moment of joy, the allure of shopping during moments of happiness can be irresistible. Conversely, stress can have the opposite effect, prompting us to seek comfort in retail therapy as a coping mechanism. In times of anxiety or pressure, shopping can provide a temporary distraction or sense of control, albeit at the expense of our wallets. Boredom is another powerful emotional trigger that frequently fuels impulsive purchases. When faced with monotony or ennui, many individuals turn to shopping as a form of entertainment or excitement. Online browsing in particular has made it easier than ever to satisfy our cravings for novelty and stimulation with just a few clicks. From late-night Amazon splurges to spontaneous mall outings, boredom-induced spending can quickly add up, leaving us with buyer's remorse and empty bank accounts. These examples highlight the pervasive influence of emotions on our spending habits and underscore the importance of understanding and managing our emotional triggers to achieve financial wellness. The role of advertising and marketing in shaping consumer behavior is undeniable, with advertisers wielding powerful tactics to tap into our emotions and drive sales. Through clever messaging and strategic placement, advertisers aim to create emotional connections with their audience, leveraging feelings of desire, aspiration, and even fear to influence purchasing decisions. From heartwarming storytelling to captivating visuals, advertisements are carefully crafted to evoke specific emotional responses that resonate with consumers on a personal level. By appealing to our deepest desires and insecurities, advertisers create a sense of urgency and FOMO, fear of missing out, that compels us to act on impulse. Techniques used in advertising to trigger emotional responses vary widely, but they often rely on psychological principles such as association, repetition, and social proof. By associating their products with positive emotions or desirable outcomes, advertisers create a sense of longing or desire that motivates consumers to buy. Additionally, the use of repetition reinforces brand messaging and strengthens emotional connections over time, making it more likely for consumers to recall and trust a particular brand. Social proof, in the form of testimonials, endorsements, or social media influencers, further enhances the emotional appeal of products by tapping into our innate desire for belonging and validation. The impact of targeted advertising on spending habits cannot be overstated, particularly in the digital age where personalized ads follow us everywhere we go online. By collecting and analyzing vast amounts of data on consumer preferences and behavior, advertisers can tailor their messages to specific demographics, interests, and even individual browsing history. This hyper-targeted approach not only increases the effectiveness of advertising, but also amplifies its influence on consumer behavior, leading to higher levels of engagement and ultimately more sales. As consumers, it's essential to recognize the persuasive power of advertising and take steps to critically evaluate the messages we're exposed to, ensuring that our purchasing decisions are driven by genuine needs and values rather than fleeting emotions manipulated by advertisers. If you've made it this far, consider taking a moment to subscribe to our channel. Subscribing is absolutely free, and you can always change your mind. We have a wealth of financial insights and exciting discussions lined up for you. Your support not only helps us reach a broader audience, but also motivates us to continue creating high-quality content that educates and empowers viewers like you. So, hit that subscribe button, stay tuned, and join us on this journey towards financial empowerment. Thank you for being a part of our community. Cognitive biases play a significant role in shaping our spending behavior, often leading us to make decisions that are irrational or not in our best interest. Confirmation bias, for example, is the tendency to seek out information that confirms our existing beliefs or preferences while disregarding evidence that contradicts them. In the context of spending, this bias can manifest when we justify purchases that align with our desires or preconceived notions about a product's value, ignoring potential drawbacks or alternative options. Similarly, the anchoring effect influences our spending decisions by relying heavily on the first piece of information we receive, often leading us to make choices based on arbitrary reference points rather than objective assessments of value. These cognitive biases can have profound implications for our financial well-being, as they often lead to impulsive or irrational spending habits that contribute to debt and financial instability. By distorting our perceptions of risk, value, and opportunity cost, cognitive biases can cloud our judgment and prevent us from making informed decisions about our money. To mitigate the impact of these biases on our spending behavior, it's essential to develop awareness and mindfulness in our financial decision-making process. Strategies such as setting clear spending limits, conducting thorough research before making purchases, and seeking input from unbiased sources can help counteract the influence of cognitive biases and promote more rational and prudent financial choices. Additionally, cultivating a habit of reflection and introspection can help identify and challenge the underlying assumptions and beliefs that drive our spending behavior, allowing us to adopt a more balanced and thoughtful approach to managing our finances. Unchecked emotional spending can have dire consequences for one's financial well-being, leading to a downward spiral of debt accumulation and financial instability. When individuals give in to the impulse to spend based on emotions rather than rational considerations, they often find themselves facing mounting credit card bills, overdraft fees, and loan payments. This cycle of overspending can quickly spiral out of control, resulting in long-term financial hardship and stress. Moreover, emotional spending tends to prioritize short-term gratification over long-term financial goals, hindering individuals' ability to save for emergencies, invest for the future, or achieve financial independence. Emotional spending contributes significantly to debt accumulation, as individuals may use credit cards or loans to finance impulsive purchases beyond their means. The allure of instant gratification combined with easy access to credit can lead to a false sense of financial security, encouraging individuals to spend beyond their income and accumulate high-interest debt. As a result, many find themselves trapped in a cycle of debt repayment, struggling to keep up with monthly payments while accruing additional interest and fees. Real-life examples and case studies further highlight the link between emotions and financial struggles, underscoring the pervasive impact of unchecked emotional spending on individuals' lives. From tales of lavish spending sprees fueled by fleeting emotions to stories of financial ruin caused by impulsive decisions, these narratives serve as cautionary tales of the dangers of emotional spending and the importance of cultivating financial mindfulness and discipline. Building emotional resilience is essential for navigating the complexities of personal finance and achieving long-term financial stability. One effective technique for managing emotional triggers related to spending is practicing mindfulness. By cultivating awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, we can better identify the emotional impulses driving our spending decisions and pause before acting on them impulsively. Mindfulness techniques, such as deep breathing exercises or meditation, can help individuals develop the ability to observe their emotions without judgment, allowing them to make more intentional and rational choices about their money. Additionally, developing self-awareness involves reflecting on past spending patterns and understanding the underlying motivations behind them. By gaining insight into the root causes of our emotional spending habits, we can take proactive steps to address them and develop healthier financial behaviors. Another important aspect of building emotional resilience is establishing healthy spending habits and setting financial goals. By creating a budget and tracking expenses, individuals can gain greater control over their finances and ensure that spending aligns with their priorities and values. Setting clear financial goals, whether it's saving for a dream vacation, paying off debt, or building an emergency fund, provides motivation and direction for making mindful spending decisions. Moreover, breaking down long-term goals into smaller, manageable steps can make them more attainable and reduce the likelihood of feeling overwhelmed or discouraged. By incorporating these strategies into their daily lives, individuals can strengthen their emotional resilience and develop the skills needed to navigate financial challenges with confidence and ease. Managing emotions and finances effectively requires a combination of practical strategies and support systems to help individuals stay on track towards their financial goals. One key tactic is implementing budgeting strategies specifically designed to control emotional spending. This may include setting strict spending limits for discretionary expenses, allocating funds for savings and essential needs first, and using cash envelopes or digital tracking tools to monitor spending in real time. By creating a structured budget and sticking to it, individuals can curb impulsive spending behaviors and ensure that their financial decisions are aligned with their long-term objectives. In addition to budgeting, creating a support network for accountability and guidance can provide invaluable assistance in managing emotions and finances. This network may consist of trusted friends, family members, or financial advisors who can offer encouragement, advice, and accountability as individuals work towards their financial goals. Regular check-ins and discussions about financial progress and challenges can help individuals stay motivated and focused on their objectives, while also providing a source of emotional support during difficult times. Moreover, seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor may be necessary if emotional spending becomes problematic and begins to significantly impact one's financial well-being and quality of life. Therapists can help individuals explore the underlying emotions driving their spending habits and develop healthier coping mechanisms to manage stress, anxiety, and other emotional triggers without resorting to impulsive spending. By implementing these practical tips and seeking support when needed, individuals can effectively manage their emotions and finances, paving the way for greater financial stability and peace of mind. As we wrap up our exploration into the psychology of spending, it's crucial to recap the key points discussed in this video journey. We've delved into the intricate ways emotions influence our financial decisions, from the euphoria of impulse purchases to the stress-induced splurges. Understanding the psychological aspects of spending is not just about numbers. It's about uncovering the underlying drivers behind our financial behaviors and developing strategies to navigate them effectively. By recognizing the influence of advertising, cognitive biases, and emotional triggers, we can empower ourselves to make more informed and mindful decisions about our money. Importantly, this discussion emphasizes the importance of self-reflection and awareness in managing our spending habits and emotions. By taking the time to reflect on our own financial behaviors and the emotions driving them, we can gain valuable insights into our patterns and motivations. This self-awareness allows us to identify areas for improvement, set realistic goals, and develop healthier spending habits that align with our long-term financial objectives. It's a journey of self-discovery and growth that requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to confront the uncomfortable truths about our relationship with money. In closing, I encourage you, the viewers, to embark on this journey of self-exploration and reflection. Take a moment to assess your own spending habits and emotions, and consider how they may be impacting your financial well-being. Remember that understanding the psychology of spending is not about perfection, but progress. By committing to small changes and staying mindful of your financial decisions, you can take control of your financial future and pave the way for greater financial freedom and peace of mind. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more insightful content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.